What if I told you that the most powerful AI systems have a hidden flaw, one that can make them see things that aren't there or ignore things that are? It's not a bug in the code, but something woven into how these AIs think. This vulnerability is called the attention head desynchronization attack. The idea is simple: trick the AI's internal focus, so it misses what matters most. Imagine reading a sentence while being forced to skip the key word every time you'd misunderstand everything. That's what this attack does to AI. It doesn't break the AI, it subtly misleads it, turning its greatest strength into a weakness. As AI becomes part of our daily lives, its vulnerabilities become our vulnerabilities. If these systems can be deceived, what are the consequences for things like medical diagnoses or managing power grids? We need to ensure the foundations of our AI-driven world are solid, not riddled with invisible cracks. To understand this flaw, we must first ask, how does an AI actually pay attention? By peeling back the layers, we'll see exactly where the vulnerability lies, and why it matters for our future. How does a language model understand language without eyes or ears? It uses an attention mechanism, powered by attention heads. Think of them as a team of focused analysts. Each head tracks different relationships in a sentence, like linking pronouns to nouns or subjects to verbs. This multi-headed attention lets AI grasp context and meaning, building up from simple connections to complex ideas. The real magic is in their synchronization. Hundreds of heads working together, layer by layer, to understand text. This harmony is what lets AI write poems, summarize papers, or generate code. But the system relies on all heads playing by the same rules. If some heads are tricked into focusing on irrelevant things, the whole system can fail. The strength of many specialized parts working together also creates a unique point of failure. The synchronized dance of attention heads is powerful, but also incredibly delicate, and that's where the danger begins. The problem starts with how AI breaks words into tokens, smaller pieces like un, believe, and ably. Attackers exploit the fact that there are many ways to tokenize the same text. By inserting a specially crafted nonsensical string, a trigger, they disrupt the AI's attention mechanism. This trigger looks like gibberish, but it causes some attention heads to see one set of tokens, while others see something different. The result? The heads become desynchronized, no longer sharing the same reality. The AI keeps working, but now with a corrupted internal state. It starts misinterpreting the rest of the prompt, ignoring instructions, missing safety rules, or hallucinating connections. The real damage happens after the trigger, as the AI's focus is broken. It's like an optical illusion. Different parts of the AI see different things, making it highly suggestible. The attacker creates a blind spot, slipping in commands the AI would normally refuse. The AI isn't malicious, it's just been made incapable of seeing the danger. This subtle manipulation turns a helpful assistant into an unwitting accomplice. All it takes is a well-placed trigger. Let's see how this works in practice. Imagine a customer service chatbot programmed never to share private information. Normally, if you ask for your password, it refuses. But an attacker starts their prompt with a crafted trigger, something like underscore plus underscore, followed by the forbidden request. To a human, it's just gibberish. But to the AI, the trigger causes desynchronization. Some attention heads get confused, and the AI's safety checks break down. The AI might now comply with the request, not out of malice, but because it can't see the connection to its safety rules. It's digital misdirection. The trigger distracts, and the real command slips through. The attack works not by brute force, but by exploiting the AI's own internal processes. The AI is manipulated without even realizing it. That's the power and the danger of desynchronization. Why does this matter beyond chatbots? Consider AI systems moderating social media. An attacker could use a trigger to make the AI ignore harmful content, letting it spread unchecked. Or imagine an AI code reviewer tricked into approving insecure code because its attention heads are desynchronized. The consequences could be massive data breaches, financial theft, or critical system failures. The risk grows with AI in the physical world. Think self-driving cars. While this attack targets language models, the principle applies everywhere. If you can manipulate an AI's perception, you can make it miss what matters most. A visual trigger could make a car's AI ignore a stop sign, with catastrophic results. Ultimately, it's about trust. We rely on AI for decisions that affect our safety and society. Desynchronization attacks show that trust can be misplaced. These systems can be manipulated in ways we can't easily see. The foundation of our relationship with AI is more fragile than we think. The good news? This vulnerability isn't impossible to fix. Researchers have proposed solutions, starting with making the AI's tokenizer immune to suspicious triggers. If a weird string is detected, the system can reject or sanitize it before it reaches the attention heads. Another defense is attention head monitoring, a supervisor that checks if the heads are still in sync. If desynchronization is detected, it can halt the AI before harm is done. Long-term, we can retrain AI models using adversarial training, exposing them to attacks so they learn to resist. This is like vaccinating the AI, teaching it to keep its attention heads synchronized even under attack. User awareness and robust input validation are also key. AI systems shouldn't blindly trust any input or act as the sole authority for critical actions. Multiple layers of security and human oversight are essential. We must design systems that assume AI can be compromised. Only then can we limit the damage from this and future vulnerabilities. This hidden AI flaw is more than a technical curiosity, it's a wake-up call. The attention head desynchronization attack shows that as AI grows more powerful, its failures become more dangerous. We can't just chase smarter AI, we must also make it safer and more robust. Researchers, developers, and companies all have a role in building secure AI. For everyone else, it's a lesson in digital literacy. Don't blindly trust AI outputs. Knowing these systems can be tricked should make us think critically and question automated decisions. The invisible cracks in the AI mirror are real, but now that we see them, we can work together to fix them. It's not a reason to fear AI, but a call to build better, more trustworthy systems. Our future with AI depends on it.